I knew as a kid I wanted to be a business owner. A lot of kids want to be astronauts or firemen or policemen. I wanted to be a business owner, so I knew at a young age that was what I wanted. As I grew up, I was always in management or leadership positions in business. And then along the line, I learned more about Christian Brothers Automotive. I felt it aligned well with who I am as a Christian, as a businessman, as a family man, as someone who wants to be a light in the community. I thought this was the perfect opportunity to allow all those things to line together in business ownership. I have guys who are good cooks. One is actually a trained chef. I like having meals with my guys just because we like being around each other. A lot of times we'll just all stand around and visit and have a cup of coffee while the breakfast is being made. It's not always about work and about what we're trying to accomplish. It's about just being together and being family.
Owning a Christian Brothers Automotive franchise has been beyond rewarding for me and for my family. I remember when I first took over the Grand Parkway location back in 2008. So there were 52 stores when I took over Grand Parkway, and now we've got over 165 locations. The standard is rising where $1.5 million now for a mature store is kind of just average. It's not top 5 anymore. I can remember the first store that did $2 million, and to think that we've already had a store do $3 million, and we're probably going to have more than that.
It seems like it's more difficult now to get a location, and so I feel like if you're offered one, that it's a huge opportunity and they should go for it. The success rate of Christian Brothers is incredible, and having the staff at the home office backing us, giving us all the tools to be successful is a great thing.
They don't run our businesses for us. We're the owners, but they're there if we need anything, from coaches to trainers to accountants, legal advice, employment advice.
The growth of this company is directly reflected and based upon the growth of our businesses, not necessarily just by volume, but individual units continually getting better and better and better. And I think that's a direct reflection to the support and the tools and the technology that Christian Brothers provides us with. We have all of this at our disposal, and if we use it well, it's only going to breed success.
That is something I think that is very unique to us. I do know of other franchises now and other franchise opportunities, but what you tend to see is a very small home office with accounting teams and accountants available to make sure you're meeting numbers, and that's about it. There's no support. I think with Christian Brothers, the level of support is greater than anything I've seen, and it's still growing, which is amazing to me.
We haven't had one fail. We've never had a location fail. The home office is going to do everything in their power to make sure that those locations are successful.
We set specific goals and we build pathways to meet those goals, and we hold ourselves accountable. I have to look in the mirror every day as the business owner and say, have I done my job to empower my team to help us meet the goals that we've set? And so excellence starts in the morning and it ramps up throughout the day, and it doesn't end in the evening. It's something that we're constantly pursuing, we're constantly learning, we're constantly trying to grow.
I tell everybody, I love having 2 locations. The reason I have 2 is because I can't get to 10 until I have 2, and I need to have 5 to get to 10. And so it's just part of the process of going where I want to go.
And it is a tough business. I mean, it's not easy. It's not like you just jump in and let's go. There's difficult days, but it's fun. I love it. I wouldn't change it. I wouldn't.
There's always going to be a learning curve as the business grows. You're going to bring on new personnel. I think in business, it's not any one thing. It's something new every day and something different every day that you have to adjust and adapt to on the fly pretty quickly.
I don't like losing. I don't like losing customers to other places. Whatever it takes, we're going to do what it takes to win, and win as often as we can.
I want to be better than my competition. Whether that's our building looks better, we give better service, they like the granola bars I keep in a basket. I'm going to do whatever it takes.
I want to win because I want more people in our store. The more people that we get to serve, that means the more staff that I need to hire. The more staff that I get to hire, that's the more direct impact that I get to make on people's lives. And I think that with Christian Brothers, this is exactly who we are looking for. Somebody that can survey the scene and say, this is the opportunity that we have. The bigger our business is, the better our business is, the greater our impact is. That's who I would want in this company.